It's crazy to think that 88 to 98s, or what they call CK trucks, are 30 years old. That's right, the truck behind me rolled off of the lot almost 25 years ago. But it's no surprise to see them out on the street still, because they were super popular then and they're getting even more popular now. So one of the common issues that goes wrong on these trucks is that the paint is usually hammered. And we picked up this one pretty cheap just because of that. The roof was destroyed, most of the clear coat was peeled off of it, which is something that happens to most of these trucks no matter what. So Automotive Touchup offers many different kits. They offer everything from the small little bottles that you would fix a rock chip on a bumper, all the way up to quart size that you can spray with professional equipment. However, the kit that they sent us out today is actually packed in aerosol cans that you can easily apply just like if you were painting a barbecue. Our first step was to use Automotive Touchup's masking film to protect all of the areas from unwanted overspray. After we laid out the tape along the window rubber, we stretched out the plastic material to cover the whole area. Now here's a tip. To make sure that the tape sits tight and underneath the rubber gasket, we used a plastic panel tool that we ran across the tape as it tucked it under the edge along the gasket. We finished off masking the entire truck using the masking film from Automotive Touchup. Now we're ready to move on to sanding the damaged roof area with the sandpaper provided in the kit by Automotive Touchup. Using water allows the paper to glide across the roof easier while removing the damaged material faster. We worked in small sections on the roof until the entire area was sanded flat with a dull sheen. After the roof was dried off, our next step was to wipe down the area in which we wanted to spray with Automotive Touchup's Paint Prep Surface Wipes. This ensures that the area is clean and dust-free before we apply any of the primer or paint materials. So here we are laying down the first primer coat. It's better to work in small sections, applying a clean and even coat across the roof by using medium coats rather than one heavy coat. This is a good idea to follow for the primer coat, color coat, and of course for the clear coat. Now, applying the color coat, it's a better idea to lay down a few medium coats rather than one heavy coat to avoid runs, of course, but also to allow the materials to bond to the primer coat properly. We waited about 15 to 20 minutes in between the 3 coats of color that we sprayed over the roof area before applying the clear coat. We used the same method of 3 medium coats, but allowed a little bit more time in between the coats to bond properly. Here's what the clear coat looks like over the color coat after we laid down 3 coats of clear. Before we removed all of the tape and masking film, we allowed the clear coat to dry a full hour just to be sure that all 3 coats were bonded to each other properly. After we finished shooting all of the clear coat, we removed all of the masking film, but then we waited a little while to apply any wax to let the clear coat fully cure. We can't believe how good the truck looks now. It looks like we actually took it to a professional body shop, but in reality, we did it all by ourselves.